Three, two.
Welcome back, everyone, to
I lost you.
Ask Me. What about now?
Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. I can hear you. You're Gab, and I'm Chooch. This how it usually goes.
Little technical error right there for a second.
Technical.
But yeah, I mean, it's another short week, the last short week for a little bit. We should be good to go from here on out. Full slates, but we're gonna go with one more short week, just because of the light working games. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna start off again with our Wordle per usual. Play football games. Boom. All right. Share the screen with you. There it is. All right, you can see the screen, right?
Yep.
All right, Footy Wordle.
Bowen.
All right, let's try it. You probably did it.
Nah.
Okay. There's the O, but not there. Let's get some ones off the board.
Gee, brutal.
None. Let's get another one in.
There's an R.
P. I'm gonna keep trying because this one might be hard.
Jeez.
Z
Missing
C M J L. Let's try those. Wow.
nothing. All right. PORL. So that's what we have so
None of them are
far.
green either.
Yeah.
Hmm. We could try the other letters. I mean, we're missing
Gee.
two letters, but
No, I
then
think
that'll give us
we're missing one letter.
we're missing what?
We're missing one letter.
What makes you think that? Oh no, you're right. Four. Yeah, we're missing one letter. All right.
I say we mix up the letters a little bit, try to see where they're at.
All
And then just
right.
throw in a random letter.
So what do you think? PLOR or what do you think? What should we try at first?
Let's do like LRO or something like that. OP and then like some random letter, maybe like
Uh, we can try.
like an H or something. I don't know. This one's tough.
Yeah, we'll try the H. None of those are
Oof.
in the right spot. None of
None
those
of
are
those are.
green. It's not
I'm guess
H.
it either starts. Hear me out. Let's try Pirlo.
Whoops.
Let's
Let's
go.
go, dude. That was
Damn.
a huge save. He said, "Hear me out."
That
That's funny.
was a good
All
one.
right,
Very hard though.
let's get the "Who are you?" Hide photo. Let's go with Rashford off the bat. He's a forward, older than 26, jersey number higher than 10, not English. Not on Manchester United.
No, let's go with who's someone older than 26 right now. Not English.
We could do Chris Wood just to see.
Yeah. Older than
Thir-
32, so he's an old head.
He's really old. Who can you think? Really old striker. Or really old
Jesus.
forward, not even striker.
I was gonna
Older
say
than 32.
That's it's quite the age. What's the name? 32.
How old is Sterling? No, he's not. He's
No,
lower.
it's still
He's
showing
lower
like
than.
28.
Yeah, he's lower than 7. It's
Jesus.
up to you, mate.
What's
I
his,
don't know.
um there's I was gonna say maybe Jordan Ayew, but I think he's number 9. 'Cause I know he's pretty old.
All right.
Oh shit, no. He's 32. I thought he was older than that. William, that's a good shout. It's him. Let's
Go.
go. Dubs.
All right. Let's go back to the next day. Mm, let's go with Garnacho since he's young. He's on Manchester
Mina.
United, not a forward. Try a midfielder. That's not. Let's try
Erickson?
Bruno. Oh, Ericsson. Okay, let's try Ericsson.
No,
He is a
he's a midfielder.
midfielder. Higher than 14. It's Bruno, I
It's
bet.
got to
I
be
bet it's
Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh. Who else?
Higher than 17. Scott McTominay, maybe?
McTominay. McTominay.
It's him.
Yep.
That was by
Squad.
far our fastest rounds ever.
Yeah. Very fast rounds.
Wow. All right. Well, we got a little something to spare right here. All right, let's see. Let's get out of there.
Talk transfers.
Yes,
The
to
the biggest
transfers.
story so far, um, Calvin Phillips, West
Looks
Ham.
like looks like he's headed to West Ham. We are
I I
still
I didn't
still
see. I feel like that one was a bit of a shocker.
I saw that they were in reports, but like I said, the only ones that seemed serious were Newcastle and Juventus for quite a while, and then they both kind of like pissed back a little bit. But so I didn't really know if anything was really happening. But I mean, if he can go to West Ham for reals and it's a loan, I mean, he has an opportunity to play. Um, I don't know. We'll see. But they're saying the negotiations are advancing. West Ham remain positive. Lucas Paqueta maybe in the swap.
On his way out.
That would be crazy. That would be
He's
crazy. Don't give us Lucas Paqueta, please don't. um, yeah, that's by far the biggest one. Let's see. There's a Red Star Brigade player that signed at Villa. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm not gonna try. Um, let's
there
see.
hasn't been much movement since last week.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
Calvin Phillips is the main one.
There's a Mo Salah. I mean, kind of not really a transfer, but some news is Mo Salah is gonna be out for like a month, close to. He's gonna travel back to England. It's huge for the Prem and for his AFCON team. Egypt, Holland's back in training. Nkuku's still recuperating, as along with the 10 other guys that Chelsea have still injured. Um, De Bruyne still. Oh,
The
De Bruyne
Valentin
still
Barco
fit.
from Brian has is official now. That one that we were just waiting and waiting for. Here we go. Finally got here.
Also, there was some scary, interesting facts that not facts, but interesting talks that Benzema could be on the move potentially to the Premier League. Seems everyone is hating Saudi so far, as it seems, even Benzema. Um, but yeah, I mean, freaking one shout to my man, because this is a player that I've always loved, that I've always seen play. He amazes me. The fact that he's not a bigger player than he is, like, dude's talent is unreal. Douglas Costa is finally gonna be playing some football again. Played at Bayern, played at Juventus, played at Galaxy.
To
You
nothing a
know, so,
Galaxy.
yeah, he's supposed to be going to
He fell.
Fluminense, or Fluminense, in Brazil, his home country. I'm so glad that that guy's balling again because that dude's an absolute beast, in my opinion. He was also a beast in FIFA too. That if you came up against him on the team in FIFA, you were done. Pace was unmatched. Couple little loan things from like some bigger clubs. Um,
Uh,
Chelsea have said, or Pochettino said there was no updates on anything yet. No news on Broja yet.
they recalled
Um,
2 players, and they're gonna apparently fight for a spot in the team, especially with all the injuries going on.
I did see some Callum Wilson talk. Some Callum Wilson could be headed elsewhere.
I saw
It's
some
been
to the MLS.
they've been saying a lot of stuff that Newcastle need to sell a striker for financial fair play. Could have been Alexander Isak, but it looks like it kind of shifting towards Callum Wilson. AC Milan were interested, but they said that they, are not going to pursue him. They're going to pursue, getting rid of Moise Keane or getting Moise Keane. Um, let's see, or Atletico Madrid was also interested in him allegedly, as well as Moise Keane. But yeah, I mean, there's not really
Ki-
much, but those were some two big ones that I thought were.
Kieran Trippier is rumored to leave for about 15 million.
Mhm.
Bayern's targeting him.
Yeah,
PSG potential move.
yeah, I saw too. Polina said him and the Bayern CEO, dropped a little hint. Polina dropped a little hint, so we'll see if it happens right now. But not really sure. He was basically already there at one point, so
Yeah.
um, I did see Barcelona too on Calvin Phillips. It was a little bit of
No.
a shocker, but nothing concrete from Fabrizio yet. Um,
The other team, Gibbs White, looks like Man United might make a
oh
move for Gibbs White, but
yeah.
probably in the summer, as it's most likely it'll happen
I
this
also
month.
saw that Gibbs White is Newcastle's main target because they could
Jeez.
potentially sell Miguel Almiron here pretty
Yeah,
soon. They want him in the Saudi, allegedly.
good work.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Those are some bigger ones. Definitely some bigger ones. Let's see. I think that is about all right now.
That's yeah, still waiting.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. No news on Jose Mourinho just yet. He said he was waiting for Fabrizio. He said he was waiting for the here we go. I think yesterday. He's like, I'm waiting for the here we go from Fabrizio to see where I guess he's signing. That's funny though. Um, but yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the recaps. It's we had some. We had a pretty close game. A couple pretty close games. Two of them, and three of them, and then two blowouts. But Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Arsenal just
Dominate
they just
5-0.
turn. They forget what just happened to them the last couple weeks, and they absolutely dominated against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, like we've said, I mean they're not very good, but at the same time, they've been playing well against not so great teams. Well, unfortunately, they got absolutely obliterated, 5-0 away. Uh, yeah, I mean that's kind of what we expected from them. Martinelli got two goals. Trossard got one. Got a defender goal.
They're,
Gabriel.
they're still not going to challenge for the league though,
Then
mate.
an own goal. Yeah, I mean, I hope you're right. But they do look quite a bit better
Yeah,
than they have been in the past few weeks. Next one we have Brentford Forest.
the return by the Tony.
Absolute, absolute great free kick. Wasn't the best,
Some
but I mean, it was still good enough.
controversy.
Yeah. Danilo gets the first goal with 3 minutes left. Ivan Tony moves the ball a little bit,
The
scores a
whole foot.
you know, yeah, scores a good free kick. Hey, but he was pretty smart. Ref was looking the other way. He grabbed some of the foam, put it around the other side of the ball. I mean, he did it smartly. I mean, But absolutely, I mean, that was a good free kick.
He
Announced
had
his return.
he bet on himself to
Yeah, he
score.
bet on a free kick from himself, and then they ended up winning a thriller 3-2
That
with
was a good
huge
game.
goals. 19th minute or third minute, 19th minute, 58th minute, and then you got a 65th from Forest, and then a 68th from Brentford once again. That was quite a bit even game. Uh, Statistics are about even from each side, but New or Forest got a little bit of the better end. Just didn't, finish. There's a lot of controversy for sure though around the free kick spot. Uh, and then next we had Sheffield and West Ham.
Good game.
Yeah,
2-2.
that one was the best one, I think. It finished 2-2 in a draw, but we had goals at the 28th minute, the 44th
Before
minute, 79th minute penalty, and then this is where it changed. This is where
we
everything changed.
changed, it all changed.
90 or stoppage time. 90 plus 3, you get a red card for Sheffield. They're they're already they're already down one, right?
Yeah,
So then you get a 97th minute red card from West Ham.
yeah.
And then you got
And
5
then
more minutes to go by, or 6 more minutes to go by, and you get a
a
penalty,
pen.
90 plus 13. 90 plus 13, and they tie it up and save themselves some points. That was huge, unreal.
Huge for Sheffield, especially with what's going on. Now they need
Yeah.
any points. They need any points at this rate.
Yeah. And West Ham are not a bad team for sure. So that was they stole some points there. That's quite a bit
Yeah.
unreal. But yeah, still good for them. Then we have Bournemouth, Liverpool, absolute obliteration again.
Yeah, Liverpool got the job done, and
Again, without Mo Salah and
who
without a
looks
couple
to
key
be out
guys.
for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
They said
Darwin
21 to 28
Nunes.
days to be
Yeah.
exact. And
Darwin Nunes gets a double. Diego Jota gets a double. Darwin Nunes becomes the first player in the Premier League with 10 and 10. So he is killing it. He's having a fantastic season so far. I mean, everyone compares him to Holland. There's no way anyone's doing what Holland did. But I mean, for Darwin Nunes, I mean, he's been playing fantastic for Liverpool. All of the trolls. Just imagine if he made those though. He'd be right up there with the golden boot for sure. But either way, he's been playing stellar. Glad for him, especially after last year was really, really rough. In the Prem, I mean, playing in the Prem is like playing for the Lakers, the Celtics, the Manchester Uniteds, you know, Barcelona's, Madrid's. Like it doesn't matter what team you play on the Prem. If you make a huge transfer fee and you go there and you're making waves, they're gonna call you a bust or not, no matter what. They were calling Holland
yeah.
a bust after he missed one goal in a preseason game. So, not much you could do, and then he absolutely changed the tide there. But then we got today's game, which was Brighton Wolves.
Wolves,
It's
Wards,
nil
0-0.
nil. Pedro Neto, he got returned. He returned. He looked pretty
Yeah,
good. Still looked a bit tired though. His legs were a little bit tired. Came off on a sub. I think it was around like the 73rd minute or so, or 68th minute, something like that. But yeah, I mean, did pretty well. I like those red kits they got. Pretty fire. Um, Brighton, I don't know. They're still in the rut. They're still in the rut. They should be winning these games. I know they got injuries, but good teams find a way to win no matter what.
Milner, history with I think now he now has the second most appearances,
Yeah,
right behind Gareth Barry,
yeah,
which is insane. Playing high level at this age, he's what 37 now. Play
absolutely.
thought he is calling your name or the MLS.
MLS would be cool too. Um, so yeah, that was all for this week. Let's have a look at the Golden Boot race once again because it's gonna turn up here in a next game next week. We got Erling Haaland tied for first with Mohamed Salah. Both well, Mo Salah will be out at least a month.
So Holland will have
Without
time to catch up.
Haaland, I mean, yeah, I don't know. He's gonna be setting the tone again because I mean, he looks good. Kevin De Bruyne is back. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Solanke and Heung Son are tied for third with 12. Jared Bowen with 5 for 11. Wang Hee Chun 10. Alexander Isak 10. Your boy Cole Palmer with 9. Ollie Watkins back to a slow start. He had a really slow start to the season. Then he
Yeah,
put like 6 in the back of the net in 2 games. He's only added 3 since. Yeah, I mean he's still there. He's still up there in the top 10 though. And then Chris Wood, surprisingly, 8 goals.
yeah,
Top 10.
help with that hat trick too.
Yeah, that's what changed it for him. A lot of these guys up here got here first with some hat tricks. Yeah. Assists. We got Liverpool Mo Salah with 8, tied with Ollie Watkins, Pedro Neto, and Pedro Porro. Kerry and Trippier are all tied for third. Got a 6-way tie between sixth. Julian Alvarez, Alonga, Foden, Pascal, and Darwin. Um, and then yeah, I mean clean sheets is sitting at with Allison and
Awesome pick for the
Pickford.
7.
Yeah. We got 48 goals from Man City, 47 from Liverpool. That's tight. That's the tight race. And they have one more win. Liverpool have one more win, but Man City do have a game in hand now for this short week, so they are sitting at 5 points behind first with the game in hand. Liverpool Chelsea coming up as the next Liverpool match. Man City are getting Burnley, so poor Vincent Company might lose his job because of this game. I hope not. I hope they spare him. I
It's
hope they spare
time,
him.
buddy. It's time. Poor
Uh,
Genie was gone after 6 games.
yeah, but no, we'll see. There's some good competitions coming up. Some big matchups for a few clubs. No too big ones. I think
Got
it'll be interesting to see the. I'll see like Brentford and Tottenham have a matchup coming up, just to see what Tony does. The Liverpool Chelsea, Villa Newcastle. That'll be a good one too.
got
But those.
Carabao Cup
Mhm.
semifinals tomorrow.
Yeah.
Chelsea's down 1-0 against Middlesbrough. Malo Gusto's out.
No, I saw
Ben
that. I've been
Chilwell is
seeing.
back.
I've been seeing the Sassy Colwill fullback memes all day. But Chelsea, yeah, I mean Chelsea got to step it up. It'll be at the Bridge tomorrow at noon our time, which is Pacific Standard Time. And then Fulham Liverpool on Wednesday. That should be another good one. Um, 0-1 aggregate. Chelsea are down, and then Fulham down 1-2 on aggregate. So should be some fantastic finishes. I
Yeah.
hope Fulham can reel back in
Willian.
a London derby a London derby for the final would be insane, but so would like a second division club, third division club versus a Premier League team. So I mean, either way, it's a fantastic finish. I'm
It's gonna be
honestly
tough.
pulling for either Chelsea or Middlesbrough, just because like Middlesbrough, that would be an insane story, and then Chelsea also, I mean their chance
Yes.
for hardware.
We
Um,
need something. We need some silverware, buddy.
yeah, seen them battle through all this diversity, adversity, injuries, and
Mourinho's
whatnot
coming back.
to win it. That would be fire. That would be
Third
fire.
time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm. Um,
Nah,
but yeah, I mean, shoot, that's freaking just about
that's it,
everything
dude.
that we
There's
have.
the slow games, man.
Yeah, freaking
Yeah,
not even 30 minutes. Not even a 30-minute episode. I feel like what changed it is the beginning. We just hit those 3-3-3 Wordle, bang, guess one, bang,
yeah,
guess two,
yeah.
bang.
We got some too early.
Yeah.
Gotta.
Yeah, but usually they stall
Hey, and
for
no
us a
hints
bit.
either. No hints.
Yeah, we did no hints, no hints. That's actually crazy. Um, see. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to talk about right now because we've had
It's just a
slow
waiting
weeks.
game. The
We need to see
AFCON's
what
going
happens.
on. Nothing.
Yeah, next week when the full slate's back, I'm sure we'll have quite a bit to talk about.
Oh, buddy.
Quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, that'll be interesting. Newcastle, shoot, right now they got a 4-game losing streak in the Prem. Fulham only won one in their last five. Brentford only won in their last five. Uh, Everton only won in their last five. Sheffield have no wins in their last 5. They just have draws. But that bottom half of the table, you're looking at Luton with 16, Burnley with 12, and Sheffield with 10. Everton are just escaping with 17.
And they're
Forest are
expecting another point deduction.
yeah. Forest are Forest are dangerously close. They're too good to go down, but they might at 20. Crystal Palace too good to go down, but they might at 21. Brentford too good to go down, but Tony changed their luck and got them their first in 5. Fulham too good to go down, but they've only got 1 win in 5 as well. Bournemouth, I think, too good to go down as well. Back-to-back losses. Wolves
Yes.
Wolves look to be safe right now. We
Yeah.
thought they would be in the dumps for sure,
N-
but they're not.
New Newcastle supposedly their best team in years, sitting at 10th.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
Okay, you're at ninth. You're at ninth by 2 points. You're at ninth by
Yeah,
2 points. But
just banter.
yeah, that's all we got. I freaking had a jersey coming in. It was supposed to be here today, but it wasn't. They rescheduled it for tomorrow. So for the Thursday stream, I will have it. It will be glorious. Just know that. Just know that. I won't say more. But
We all
that's all
know,
I
buddy.
got.
We all know.
Like, follow,
Follow, subscribe, comment, share,
subscribe, comment, share,
post it on
all of
the
it.
Facebook page.
Yeah, freaking send it to your tia in Mexico. I don't care. Send it anywhere, share anywhere. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok right now. Links are all in the description, so go just click. Takes 2 seconds, 2 more seconds to share. But yeah, that's all we got for this week. Very, very short week once again. But next week we will be back with more
We'll be
than you
back.
can imagine.
Thursday's
More
episode, we
than
will
you
be
can imagine.
back. Got
Thursday's episode should be another short episode, but we will have a full recap, a full
full.
slate recap. So we'll go from there. That's all we got.
That's all we got, buddy.
All right, mate. You were kicking it with Gavin
Kevin
Chooch.
Chooch.
I got that. Boom, boom, pow. Hold on. Let me